Good time. My name is Enzo. I'm lazy, I don't want to animate, so let's start. Okay. Now you get to stare at me if I ever had an actual muscular body. But it's always great to have an imagination, right? Right? Am I right? Because this is as serious as it gets. Okay, fine. You don't see me. But it could have been cooler with me. Just saying. So as you see, I'm not going to animate anymore because I'm really lazy, but we are going to start talking about personality. And the way I see it, personality is pretty awesome. It's basically who you are, who you will be, and how you will be. Messed that up completely. I'm so sorry. But, okay, so I'm going to talk about my personality, then I'm going to talk about other people's personality, and then in the end I'm just going to say what I think about personalities and how they should be. Okay, so starting right now. My personality is basically artsy, crazy, fun, wild, and complete asshole sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I have those moments where I can be a complete asshole. But most of the other time, I'm basically just a lost puppy. I'm cute, I'm endearing, but I'm lost. Basically, I don't understand half of the things that are going on, and when I do, I just forget about it because usually when I comprehend it, it's actually, like something that I shouldn't really be worrying much about at the moment. So I end up doing something like, talking to my cousin or doing this because this is something I enjoy doing. So, okay, what I hate about my personality is that people will go batshit crazy over the simplest things. I'm not kidding. If I don't start smiling or go insane or annoy someone for 5 minutes, they will end up thinking there's something wrong with me. I don't talk to them or anything. They will think that there is something wrong. Obviously, if someone's like that, you have to think that something's wrong. So But, when I'm not talking to anyone or anything, it's pretty obvious. You see me sleeping or something, and then they're just like, hey, what's wrong? And I'm just like, nothing. Why do you ask? And they're just like, well, you look sad. And I'm just standing there looking at them saying, I toned down my excitement for about an hour, and it hasn't even been a couple minutes, and you are already asking me to turn up things. When, in reality, when I do, you are completely annoyed, and you don't really care. And, you hate me, or you hate my personality at that time. So for someone who hates my personality at the time, I wouldn't think that you would care. But then after 5 minutes, I get happy, and then I get annoyed. And that's kind of my love-hate relationship with it. So moving on, because we don't really have a lot of time, and I want this to process fast on the YouTube thing because I don't like long videos. That's why I have short videos. Plus, they don't make sense. That's another part of my personality that you might have noticed. I don't make sense. I'm random. I'm funny. I'm retarded. I think I'm mentally deranged. All these things. They're just in my mind. Kind of like the script, which is processing through my mind. I'm not thinking about it. Whatever is in my mind, it's coming out my mouth. So, yeah. So, now, other people's personalities, which, I've seen other people pretty much like me, so I can get along with them. But then you have people like, I don't know if I should wear this to be attractive, or I should put on this to be attractive, or if I should just stay home because I look like a fucking mess. But, you know what I think about that? I think you're inconsiderate, you don't care about yourself, you care about your appearance, and you only want to impress people, when in reality, nobody can give 2 piles of shit. I'm being completely honest with you. Your personality is who you are, and if you're not going to be your personality, then I don't know why you have it in the first place. Because your personality is who you are. You're going to be who you are. Unless you're already a whiny bitch. Then, you're being you. But if that's not your real personality, then you should be your real personality. Stop trying to be someone you're not. That's pretty much how I see it. And there's a lot of other things that are similar to what I could say in, future Serious Saturdays. But on personality, this is kind of the most important. At least one of the most important. Do not change who you are. Be who you are. It took me a couple of years, but about at the age of 8, 10, or 12, I noticed that I shouldn't change who I am because I'm amazing the way I am, and that's kind of who I'm going to be from now on until I die. Even when I'm old, you're still going to see me cracking jokes and making fun of my grandchildren for looking so retarded. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to reproduce. Pain. Random comment. But yeah, you shouldn't really care much about your appearance, and this is gonna turn up in another Serious Saturday sooner or later, but not about personality. Your appearance doesn't matter. If people don't really care about what you think or anything, they're not gonna care about how you look. So you might as well not even try. And trying to impress people is probably one of the lowest lows. You should at least be comfortable in what you are already in. My God, I sound like a museum. Yes! Mainly because I like him. He's kind of like my idol, which is probably not the right thing to say, but I will say it anyway because that's how I roll. You apply all this makeup, you put on all these fancy clothes, and in the end, no one's gonna care. It's not like it's something important. It's not like your life depends on looking attractive. Pretty sure there's going to be one person out there who thinks you look attractive just by what you do, not on how you look. So, don't go through all this trouble, feeling insecure and then changing how you look. Because in the end, it's not going to work. You're not going to it's not how you're going to be. Because in the end, you actually have to be your own personality. So that people can understand you better. Because if you're going to be something that you're not, then people won't understand you for who you are. And that's kind of other people's personalities. So, on these last seconds, I'm going to say what I think about personality in general and all that bullcrap. Sorry, there is a bug bothering me. Okay. It's still not gone, but it's on the floor now. So, what I think about personality is that you shouldn't change who you are, no matter what type of religion, what type of, I don't even know. So, just be your personality. Just be you, you are who you're gonna be. Only got a couple seconds left, but this is what I have to say. Hope you enjoy, because now you're part of the family.